Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Well, welcome to the update for Thursday's card, June 5th, 2025. Comp plays coming up both in the CFL and in Major League Baseball for Thursday. We'll get to those in just a second. We split last night going 2-2, 1-1 in baseball and 1-1 in NHL. Baseball, the loss was the Atlanta Braves. It was a two-star play. They had plenty of opportunities. Bases loaded 8th inning, no runs. Bases loaded 9th inning, 1 run. Unfortunately, they were down 2-0 at the time. In pucks, we had Florida, and we also had a bit bigger play. In fact, our top play yesterday was a prop. It was on Bobrovsky, the Florida goalie, to go over 24.5 saves. Thought that number was low, and he certainly blew that out of the water. In fact, there were several minutes to go in regulation when he went over that total. So little profit last night, thanks in part to that Bobrovsky prop. Those props, by the way, now my props are 76 and 47 and up $8,110 over at DocSports.com. I do have an NBA prop tonight. It's a 4-star play. I've got a 3-star in Major League Baseball. And the star of the show for me on Thursday is a 7-star or 7-unit play in the NBA. Tonight's game 1 of the Pacers Thunder Finals. And the NBA top play run is now up to 14-2, and we're up over $8,000. The overall top play run is now up $39,930. I mean, if you're a nickel player, multiply that by 5, and you'll see exactly how well we've been doing with these top plays. So it's all on my homepage over at DocSports.com, led by that 7-star play in tonight's NBA. We'll look to go to 15-2 with those plays since April 8th. Let's talk a little CFL. I am going to be involved in CFL again this season. We've hit 59% of our last 306 CFL plays, and I will be involved. However, my first premium play goes on Friday. I do have a comp play here for you on Thursday if you want to get involved with the opener. Saskatchewan laying 3.5 to Ottawa. Love the home atmosphere with Saskatchewan. I think this team is a true Grey Cup contender this year. And as far as Ottawa, listen, nice step forward last year. In fact, they made the postseason, but they had to rely, at least for my taste, way too much on turnover margin, forcing turnovers on defense. The defense got beat over and over last year. They gave up a lot of yardage. And I don't think that secondary is something I want to back, at least right now. And as you guys know, in every football league, whether it be NFL, college football, CFL, when you have such a season like they did when it comes to forcing turnovers, that usually comes back to the mean a little bit that next year. So I think Ottawa's going to take some time. I don't like their secondary. They're going to be okay, but they might not be too hot to start the season. And my comp play is on Saskatchewan minus 3.5. Thursday night's opener in the CFL. The prop in the NBA is Tyrese Halliburton over 4.5 rebounds. And listen, you know me, folks, if you've been following me, if you haven't, I'll just tell you, I look to play props that can cash tickets no matter who wins a game, no matter what sport. And that's what we've got here. Doesn't matter if OKC wins, doesn't matter if Indiana wins. I think Halliburton's going to go over that 4.5 rebound total. It's about $1.40, $1.35 to $1.40 as of about 3:30 a.m. Eastern on Thursday morning. OKC's not great in the rebound market when it comes to rebound percentage this postseason. They are better than Indiana, but I think Halliburton is going to have to create more ways to try to help his team win these games. We saw it so far this playoff season. He's averaging about just under 6 rebounds per game, which is well up from his season-long rebounding total because he knew he's going to have to do more than just score points or dish out assists, and he's done that. So I think he'll do it again. I think he'll go over this total of 4.5. So 2 comp plays on Thursday in the CFL, Saskatchewan minus the points, and a comp prop from tonight's NBA game 1 of the finals, Tyrese Halliburton over 4.5 rebounds. And we're going to try to be doing multiple free plays now that we've got CFL involved. We've got a bunch of Major League Baseball, obviously WNBA. We'll try to do multiple comp plays each and every day when the schedule permits, all right? Not going to force anything. If we don't have more than one play, then you'll get one play because we don't force stuff, all right? There you have it. Again, top play today, 7-star over on my homepage at DocSports.com in the NBA. We'll look to go to 15-2 with those plays. I'm Scott Spreitzer, everybody. Let's put them in the win column right back here late Thursday night into Friday. We'll talk to you then.